last time โอเคไปเลยดูดิถ้าเหลือศูนย์นี่ก็พอแล้วแก้จนไม่รู้จะแก้ยังไงแล้วเนี่ยคือ
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North!
Men of the
You
North
stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods.
Oh.
And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction, the trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves, did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches? Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
มันก็ช้ากว่าไม่เท่าไหร่
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
โหดแหลกต่ำแล้วไม่รอดเนี่ย
I'm not one.
We serve her who is burdened mother and throne.
Aye, you're here, you.
useless.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you Witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Watch your strut.
I
มันชี้มาเข้าทางนี้มีทางเข้าเลยโอ้
We'll be done in a moment.
And then
อะไรวะเพิ่ง
the
มาโดน
giant
ไล่
sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Von Craig's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
เอ้า What happened?
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Earl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Croc's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Storm caught us in All's Bay.
ใครเป็นเรา
Aye, like it were yesterday. Off them fell overboard and near.
Ulrich dove in the
I
waves
about-
and saved them.
But the gods directed him. He said the boys come on.
เอลิสอุ้ยต้องขายของก่อนนี้
Hey,
ที่มีเปล่า
Now here's a manly one.
respect the Witcher.
เปิดดิบมีทรงเช้าเกิน4
Go back whence you came.
We heard. We got
What brings you to me?
ของบิดอินที่นี่
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares.
น่ามีอะไรดีแล้วมั้งเดี๋ยวครับไว้แล้วเพลงเนี้ยสวยแต่ว่าดันไม่เจ๋งคือ 90% 15 แล้วก็ 40
Need something crafted.
นี่จริงโอเค thank you ผมดูอีก
Farewell.
farewell
I know what saying. Tight arse innkeep waters the wine.
Uh-oh.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
I don't know just tasting เฉย
Looking for Ceres,
Be
Jarl on
good.
Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Last was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Begthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Begthora's hand. They lived
Begthora.
on the east end of the village.
speaker ช่วย
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to
ทำไมเสียงมันเบากว่าเดิมอ่ะไม่ช่วยแหละเด้อถ้าวอลลุ่มซาวแป๊บนึงนะวันนี้เทสซาว
when you see her. Lovely scar. See
มันจะเป็นพอเซอร์ลาว
Any last
เอ้ย สอรี่อุ้ยน่าซนเลยเหมือนจะยังไม่ดีขึ้นอ้าว
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Crate, who helped break down
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Two. Just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Begthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Begthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Okay.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint and a chat.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crachan Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her in a while.
Take care.
Okay.
I could have married.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks. Now Deborah, there's a fine lass, teeth bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's got a right dreamy face, if not for that bit of bone rot on her right foot. Ah, nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
ได้ไหมถ้า AMB เสียงออกเลย
I'm looking for Ceres.
The same then. Lovely Doris, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crack to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
คุณเต้เขาฟังเสียงก่อน
Good luck searching.
If only my sister could be a hero like that.
Ouch! That hurt.
Watch it.
ไอ้อะไรอีลิกเหรอโอ้โหวิ่งข้ามเข่ามาเลยอะอุ้ยเอาวิ่งไปก็ตี
Fucking mute down matter? Swimming like gulls around the waist heap. I'd be sure we showed them.
We? Seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy the day me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine-looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
ก็ไหว Let's go.
Any idea why she came here? She say what she was after, or just admire the scenery?
She asked about our Jarl and his family.
Thanks. Farewell.
คืออะไร60 กว่าเมตรจะต้องข้ามภูเขาเหรอโอ้โห
That's it, Roach.
ชิวมีคนจาน
Fresh footprints. Damn, could be citizens and cities living here. Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened?
Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword. Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on.
สวัสดีครับ
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
They made fate. Something happened.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.